Assabet Valley boys basketball team is a senior-laden squad. There's talent up and down this roster, and this season the Aztecs took on some iron in their non-conference schedule, playing playoff-bound teams like Westboro, Wachusett, and Northbridge. It all helped them, perhaps, for their focus tonight, beating another power program to try to reach the Central Mass Final. To the Division IV semis we go. Bobby Corazzini back at Clark, taking on his Assabet guys against Hopedale. Aztecs led at the half, but Hopedale came out big in the second half. Sam Morelli takes it strong. Hopedale was fired up. They led by 6 early in the third. Raiders, Gabe Toronto stepping to the rim for 2. Going in amongst the trees. Raiders holding on that lead. Troy O'Connor heating up in the second half for Assabet. Feeling it. Knocks down the 3. Aztecs down by 2. Toronto finding Robbie Seafring. Hopedale led by 1 after 3. Fourth quarter, Aztecs Jerry McManus right down Main Street. Assabet's down by 3. Here comes O'Connor for 3. That gave Assabet the lead with 4.5 minutes to play. Aztecs Jeff Hunter finding Matthew Scanlon for the layup. Assabet was up by 3, but back and forth they went. O'Connor to the hoop, tied the game with under a minute left, and then it was McManus. He only had 10 points. This is a big 3. Gives Assabet the lead with 15 seconds left. They were up by 3. Last chance coming for Hopedale. Steal from Hunter. He had 20 points. Assabet wins 62-57, and they are on to the finals.
Our guys held them to 8 points in the fourth. And to me, like that's the ultimate sign that your team is ready to play playoff basketball. When you can hold a team like Hopedale to just 8 points in the fourth quarter, your guys are dialed in. So I know our guys are ready, and I'm really proud of them.
We knew we wanted to. As soon as we lost last year, we knew we were coming back, and today was a great game for us to win. And we'll be back Saturday, and hopefully we'll finish off the deal.
All right, so who does Assabet get? Is it Maynard, the 3-time defending champion, or the #1 seed, Worcester Tech, the Eagles? And Assabet have already played 3 times this season. Andrew Enlow and company ready for Maynard. Maynard comes out shooting. Tim Lawton, 3-ball in the first quarter, rattles home. Down the other end, though, Jose Bonilla answers by draining a 3 of his own. Eagles jumped out on front. Eagles with some size. Brendan Hamilton with the putback. Worcester Tech's up by 4. Worcester Tech feeding the big man, and Hamilton delivers. Hoop and harm. Growing that lead. Lawton then steps into a 3. With Coach Lynch trying to guard him there from the sideline. He knocks it down. Bonilla, he answers right back, all net. Worcester Tech was up by 6. More from the Eagles. Durant Kuma knocking down the jumper. The lead was 8. Then the young fella, Frederick Syor, the jumper. The Eagles were clicking. They led by 8 after the first. Second quarter, Syor feeding the big guy. Hamilton goes up strong. Worcester Tech wins it 62-38. It is going to be a big one on Saturday night between Tech and Assabet. Look for it. To hockey now, Northbridge boys hockey. They're going to the Central Mass D3A title game. The team had confidence they'd be in this position, but they've come a long way, and their coach proud of his guys.
I couldn't be more proud of these guys. You know, we worked all year long, 20 games to get to this point. We expected to be at this point, but you know, we wanted more, right? It's all about, you know, executing and working hard for a full 45 minutes. We learned that in January 1 of this year, and we never turned back. This is a great win for these guys in the program and the fans and everybody. It really feels good.
Northbridge taking on Lunenburg Air. That is on Sunday evening at the Wallace in Fitchburg. Should be a good one. 14th ranked Nichols Bison heading into their Sweet 16 matchup against #7 ranked Amherst on Friday night. Now, Nichols riding a hot hand, and a local guy, Matt Morrow, riding a hot hand as well. The Leicester product had 18 points and 17 rebounds in the win over Rowan. Morrow averaging a double-double. In fact, he has 17 double-doubles already this season. That ranks him 10th in the NCAA. So Morrow is a big part of this Bison team, offensively and defensively, and his head coach really likes his game.
As a sophomore now, he's definitely more comfortable out there. He provides us with a solid inside presence. He comes up with big buckets when we need them. If you look at the stat line for the weekend, I think he was 9 for 11 with really big plays down the stretch for us. He has a great touch around the rim, so he finishes a lot. He communicates well in defense. He's just an ultimate team guy who wants the best for himself and his teammates, and he's a lot of fun to coach, and he's done a great job for us.
Morrow, rebounding machine in the tournament, averaging 17.5 rebounds in the NCAAs in the first couple of games. Nichols and Amherst Friday, 7:30 out there in Amherst in the Sweet 16. The Holy Cross men's basketball team played at Bucknell tonight and lost to the Bucknell Bison 77-65, ending the Crusaders' season in the Patriot League quarterfinals and ending a great career from Jehiva Floyd, a Defensive Player of the Year in the Patriot League. So their season's done. The ladies, the Holy Cross women's basketball team, plays on Monday at Boston University.
Exciting stuff. I'm really looking forward to this Nichols game.
Yeah, I am too. We're going to head out there, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to see if we can bring you some reports there from Amherst tomorrow, if possible, but certainly we'll be following the Bison. And Amherst, a really good team. They've got a coach who's been there for 4 decades, and they know what they're doing over there. And it's a really good bracket with Swarthmore and the teams that they have there. So it should be a lot of fun. Really good basketball being played out in Western Mass coming up this weekend.
Now, we obviously saw the Nichols coach do his little dance after they won, and I challenged Kevin Shea to do maybe some moves of his own, and he said no. But Andy, can we expect some moves from you if the Nichols team wins? I know you got it in you.
If Nichols wins tomorrow, we could see some dancing.
All right.
If they
Stay
win tomorrow.
tuned.
We'll see.
All right, that's going to do it for us here on Worcester News Tonight. For Andy Lacombe, I'm Anna Botari. We'll see you back here tomorrow.